A world without light is terrifying. We wouldn't be able to see a thing. We wouldn't be able to see amazing things like our puppies, the beautiful mountain scenery that we live in. We wouldn't be able to watch our favorite shows on TV. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds pretty scary. Light is pretty awesome. Light is amazing. When we see things, the light is bouncing off of those things that we see and hitting our eye, and that's how we see them. Light travels in a straight line, so if something is blocking the light that's bouncing off of something, then we can't see it. So this camera is looking directly at me, so you can see my face. You can also see this book because there's nothing in front of it. So when I move the book in front of my face, the light is now, instead of bouncing off of me and coming back, it is now bouncing off the book and coming back. Light allows us to see some really cool things, like my doggo. Look how handsome! Light travels in a straight path. If I begin with my phone camera pointing directly at the mirror, it only shows what is directly in front of me. As I move the angle of the mirror, or the angle of the phone camera pointing at the mirror, what you see changes to reflect the perfect angle. A lot of girls use this idea of light and angles to fix the back of their hair in the mornings. This displays the angle in, angle out method. When a light is reflected onto a CD, you can see a colorful rainbow at all angles when moved around due to all the different elements that's inside the CD. You can also see an actual reflection when it's directly under the light, as you can see from the ceiling fan and light that's reflected into the CD. As you can see, as I move the laser around, pointed at different angles towards the mirror, the reflection of the laser always comes out as the same angle it goes in, hence the angle in, angle out method. The pupil is an opening that lets light into your eye. Since most of the light entering your eye does not escape, your pupil appears black. In dim light, your pupil expands to allow more light to enter your eye. In bright light, it contracts. So this nifty thing here is called a periscope. It uses two mirrors, one here and one on the other side here, to basically allow me to see things that I wouldn't normally be able to see otherwise. I'd be able to stand in this room and you could stand around the corner of the other side of the room and I'd be able to see what you were doing. Since light travels in a straight line, it moves as it moves to hit things, like the mirrors inside this periscope. The mirror will reflect at the same angle as the light goes in at. So I look in right here, and the light reflects up to here, and I can see what's going on back here without even looking. So that's pretty cool. The light is basically bouncing off the mirrors and reflecting whatever the angle is angled at towards the top. Now that you've heard what I've had to say about light, you can really appreciate all that you get from both natural and artificial light. Don't take it for granted. Thanks for watching.